Go.
Hey guys, Dan and Andy here for some nutrition tips. So we want to share some nutrition information with you guys this new year. We're kind of at that time of the year where a lot of people want to make nutritional changes, and unfortunately most people tend to go for the quick fixes, the detox stuff that's not really sustainable long term. So at Cutting Edge we believe in just keeping things simple and just having stuff that you can track on a weekly basis. So we're going to show you guys some do's and some don'ts today for just basic nutrition 101. So what we want to do is always plan ahead. Typically when we overeat or eat stuff that's off our plan, it's just a last minute thing when we haven't planned ahead of time what we're going to eat. So plan your meals, take a Sunday or a Saturday and prep your meals for the week if you can. Always think about what works for you. There's not a one size fits all diet for everyone. Some people do a little bit better with more carbs. Some people do a little better with less carbs, higher fat, higher protein. So experiment, be a detective, figure out what works best for you and your goals. Hydrate. So this is a very simple one. Track your water every day. You should be getting half your body weight in ounces of water. So if I weigh 200 pounds, that means I should be getting about 100 ounces of water a day. And then lastly, track your protein. Most people can sustain fat loss and get back on track with their nutrition just by simply tracking protein. The bare minimum you would want to get is 1 gram of protein per kilo of body weight. So I'm about 90 kilos. That means a very minimum I would want to get 90 grams of protein a day, but typically it's closer to like 1.5 to 2 grams of protein per kilo.
All right, now we're going to talk about some don'ts, some things to avoid. So eat late, that's a big one. I know it's hard sometimes during the day, but if we're eating past 7:30, then our body doesn't have time to digest that food properly, so it just sits in our stomach, and then we go to bed, and then we wake up. That's a no-no. So think about what you're also eating. Make sure sugar late at night is also a bad idea. All right. Also, don't overeat, especially on the weekends. We have a good habit of, okay, we plan our meals throughout the week, we're eating good, and then the weekend we have some time, and then we just eat. Generally, you want to think about 80%. You want to feel full, but not stuffed. So once you're feeling full, that's probably a good time to stop, all right? Also, don't get discouraged. So with that, a lot of people think fat loss or even weight muscle gain is just one straight line on the way down or up, when in reality, it's a lot more. Go down, go up a little, go down a lot, and then up a little. It's a long-term fight, but the important thing is to keep at it. If you take a few steps back, just keep on pushing through it, you get through it. And then compare. We do not want to compare. Like Dan said, everyone works differently. So don't compare yourself to other people around you. Just do what's best for you. Thank you, guys.